Alright, boys. So here we are with the Angel of Despair MAEL. So I've been seeing you guys comment on teams I should try out with MAEL, and one of the teams that seemed pretty interesting was to use this MAEL on the demons. Because you gotta understand, this MAEL is a commandment character as well too. So sometimes you can make them fit on certain demon support characters and stuff like that. So hopefully this all works out. Again, we are going to be playing in gear PP, so I'm going to be using attack crit damage on this character. I also got attack crit damage on my Marilli. You guys can see. You got HP slash defense on Demiurge, and then you have HP slash defense on Zelchus as well, because Zelchus passive kind of helps out commandment and demons, so it's going to benefit our MAEL as well too. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Again, comment down below more teams I should try out with this MAEL, and I'll see what I can do. All right, what we got here? Okay, we got demons. All right. I probably should mark this man, right? Just so he has lower stats, right? Let's get the mark going. I haven't really gotten his passive activated yet, with the one where if a character dies with the mark, they take like the next character take like 100% death damage if they die. Like, I haven't gotten that chance to use that ability yet. Usually MAEL just cooks them regardless, so I never really get the chance to try it out. Okay, and MAEL is not marked by Demiurge. Remember, we are lowering his attack by a lot, so this is gonna be pretty interesting. Yeah. So I'm able to pretty much get rid of his orb, get rid of his setup real quick. Wonder if I should just get rid of both his characters, because usually his AoE is enough damage to break the shield. Dang, was he red timing link? He wasn't even red timing link. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, my guy wasn't even red timing link. He probably would have tanked a little bit if he was red timing link, but who knows? Nobody does. All right, what we got here, boys? I have a Sins team. Now, I was going to do that PvE activity. What was that called? Like Lioness defense for a video, but I don't know. It looks pretty boring. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It looks extremely boring. So I'm still kind of like debating if I want to actually like do a video on it, or just leave it be, you know? Sometimes I like to leave things be. I guess the good thing is that we have the mark, so it is a gray debuff. So even if they revive, they can't really do much. Again, the only thing that is red is going to be the 1 damage debuff one, where he forces the enemy to be 1 debuff. And it's kind of cool seeing this team kind of play out, because again, you're kind of lowering the enemy's attack by a lot. So demon teams don't have no way of pretty much stopping this, because again, demon team can be stat lowered. You always gotta remember that demon team can be stat lowered, and technically Marilli is a goddess character as well too. So they are immune to the stat lowering right now. The only one who wasn't immune to the stat lowering was the Demiurge. All right, time to finish him off. Ring the bell, Taco Bell. Yep, GG. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I've been really enjoying this MAEL though. Like, from the things I've been seeing in like people have not been really enjoying this MAEL, which is kind of surprising because it just seems so much fun. I guess the only bad thing about using MAEL is that we obviously don't have no passive using this team. but it's all good. I've already played enough against this type of team. Usually you want to try to get rid of Margaret, because again, Margaret can cleanse, so you want to get rid of her as soon as possible. But again, this team is also really fun because again, you have damage reduction and you have attack lowering. Obviously, facing off against a MAEL, they immune to stat lowering, so you kind of don't get that benefit. But again, it's a goddess team, so they just recover the HP anyways. So you're in a really good position. Usually in a really good position. He didn't use MAEL AoE, which is kind of surprising. Okay, he's attacking twice. Okay, so he's going to abuse the 1 damage tick thing. So I can't even use... Well, technically I can. I can use Marilli. I technically can use Marilli. And probably do this. Because again, he only has 1 chance of doing that. So if I do this, I kind of get rid of that debuff. So there goes the 1 damage. But again, it only activates 1 time, so now I'm able to attack. And again, we also put the 1 damage on him as well too. So his Marilli has the same problem that we had right there. I guess what I can end up doing is probably applying the mark on him. Let's see what happens though. Hey, ults. Is he like dupes or something? Yeah, I would say that ain't really do much damage. Yeah, it just put the 1 damage thing on me again. Oh, he went for him too? Really? You went after MAEL? That's crazy. That's crazy. He actually went for MAEL after that. And he has is this the one who has a retirement link too? Oh no, he doesn't. So yeah, I guess we go for yours then as well, since you did it to mine. Get rid of that 1 damage real quick. Again, I could technically win after anybody right there. Okay. Now his MAEL is gone. Like, I'm not just gonna let you cook my MAEL and me not cook yours. And you lost your Sword of Judgment right here too, so. And he can't target me too. Unless Eskener targets me. So Eskener the only person who can target me in terms of my Demiurge. But we have 2 ultimates, so. He kinda cook regardless. We tanked that. I thought we tanked. He tried to reduce my card slots, which kind of will backfire if I have a single target. And look at that, we have a single target and we have our shield. Dang, that's tough. But now we get the Sword of Judgment regardless, and our single target should 1-shot. Pretty close one. That's why you gotta be careful on who gets the MAEL retirement link. GG though. Okay, we got a Milim player. Okay. Obviously we got our shield, so we're kind of good regardless. I guess we go for this. Oop, almost backed out. Whew, we did decent damage right there though. I wonder if I can like see the death damage though. Like, that's the only part of his passive that I haven't gotten a chance to ever use, because either Marilli cooks the enemy or yeah, it's usually Marilli just cooks the enemy. Like, MAEL definitely plays like a control type of role for your team. Like, he's like a control DPS, because he can kind of like control the flow of the game and kind of force your opponent into a kind of tricky scenario all the time. I think that is like one of the plus when it comes to this MAEL, is that you can definitely put your enemy in a very dangerous situation where they have to really think about, yo, what card can I waste? All right, let's see what you got here. Gotta sing. And I also want to know you guys' opinion. Oh, he forfeits. Oh my god. I was gonna say I want to know you guys' opinion on the new MAEL and stuff like that, because again, I've just been seeing like a little bit of mixed opinions on MAEL, because you know, players been always saying like, yo, this MAEL isn't good, or he isn't like super broken. But you gotta understand, like, when it comes to the community, man, you can't make players happy, you know, because people are gonna complain about something. Like if you make MAEL too broken, players are gonna complain. If you make MAEL balanced, where he's not gonna get the top race, that's gonna be #1 all the time, but he's gonna still have some usage, you have people complain. Or you have a character who, a festival that probably sucks in your opinion, you're gonna have players, and then you have a skip, and then players are gonna complain then. So it's kind of like a thing where you can't make players happy or anything like that when it comes to a character like MAEL. Because I'm not gonna lie, I've been really enjoying him. Because I've been really liking, obviously, like playing around with multiple race characters. You know, I hate when there's only like one race of a team that's overshadowing everything. It just makes PP so boring to play. Like I just want to see something new. Like I want to be able to know that I'm not gonna see the same 3 cards get pushed for 20 minutes of me recording. You know, I just like to have something where I have to see the same thing over and over, man. And that's what I was definitely getting into when it comes to MAEL, not MAEL, the Marilli teams. They just kept saying the same thing over and over. The 3 cards of doom. I kid you not, like everybody, you just see like the same 3 cards. Oh, you're gonna use Demiurge, Marilli, AoE, and then Esterosa. Okay, cool. And that will be literally the entire match for the entire the entire thing, man. Like it would have been like so boring. I wonder if I can see his freaking death damage thing though. I think he's like, you get like 150% damage dealt if they already have the mark on them, right? Let's see. All right, am I finally gonna see that? Okay, there we go. And then 100% death damage. Okay, that's not bad. Again, I never get a chance to really use it because again, players 4 before I even get a chance to attack usually, or they are already gone. All right, we got goddesses. Is he gonna forfeit? This probably gonna be my last match. Like I think we already get it that MAEL is pretty cool. All right, there goes my mark. Should I just do the little death damage thing? Oh, never mind. This guy has the Red Army on link. So how much did they did? Like 600k? With a silver card? I think it was like 600k. Against a team like this. Ooh, you actually can do some pretty cool damage though. Wait, hold on, you might be able to cook, but isn't it random though, the death damage? Because I could do this, go after MAEL or Margaret. All right, he cleanses, which doesn't matter to me. I guess it depends on what he does, if he's gonna go for multiple attacks or not with MAEL to force me into a 1 damage. Oh, he doesn't. Okay. All right, so we can just go for this then. All right, let's go for this. Just so you lose stats and stuff like that, or immune stat lowering. Is MAEL gonna cook? Yep, he does. Oh my god. Because he revived, it didn't count the mark. Because he revived, it didn't count the mark. How fun. He's still not gonna do no damage, but that's crazy. Because he revived, didn't count the mark. That's funny. Yeah, he forfeits. All right, so that's gonna probably be the end of the video. So hopefully you guys enjoy me using the MAEL with the demons, or I guess you could say it's like a semi-demon / commandment team. So hopefully you guys enjoy. This is Marilli, guys, and I'm out. Peace.